The Drain Surgeon, in association with BIFSA, presents A Guide to Plumbing. The learning objectives for this video are the tools and equipment required, interpreting the drawing, installing a soil and waste system. Tools and equipment required. Here are some of the tools and equipment required. Link cast iron pipe cutter. This cutter is specifically designed for use on cast iron pipes. It can be adjusted to suit various diameters of pipe by the insertion or removal of the appropriate number of links. Place the pipe in a pipe vise, position the cutter square to where the pipe is to be cut, tighten the thumb screw and rotate the cutter. Continue tightening and rotating till the pipe is cut. Care of the link cutter should include periodic cleaning with paraffin and light oiling of the wheels, pins, thumb screw thread and pivots. Soil pipe cutter, rigid. This cutter is designed to cut cast iron and clay pipes. It consists of a ratchet mechanism to which a chain containing wheels is attached. A pipe vise is not required. Position the cutter square to where the pipe is to be cut, with the chain round the pipe and hooked to the ratchet mechanism. By using a pump action on the handle, the pipe is cut by the compression of the wheels onto the pipe. Periodic cleaning with paraffin and light oiling of the mechanism is required. Cut-off saw. Safety goggles must be worn. Now the cut-off saw consists of a metal cutting carborundum blade driven by an electric motor. Position the pipe securely in the vise of the machine, switch on and using a light downwards pressure on the handle, cut through the pipe. Interpreting the drawing. 100mm and 50mm plain-ended cast iron pipe and fittings are to be used. SSN couplings are to be used at all joints. 100mm and 50mm ST holder bats are to be secured to the wall in the positions shown on the drawing. A straight CE and CE fittings are to be used where shown on the drawing. Plain fittings are to be used where shown on the drawing. The 100mm by 50mm eccentric reducers must be fitted so that the back of the 100mm and 50mm pipe is the same distance off the wall. All vertical pipes must be plumb. All horizontal pipes must be to the required 4. A tolerance of ±3 mm will be allowed on all individual dimensions. A tolerance of ±6 mm will be allowed on overall dimensions. Installing a soil and waste system. Step 1. Study the drawing carefully and using the appropriate tools mark out the center lines of all the pipework on the wall. To mark the required fall for the horizontal pipes, proceed as follows. The fittings to be used are 87,5 degrees. Therefore, the fall is 2,5 degrees. A fall of 2,5 degrees equals a gradient of 1 to 23. Draw a level line at the point required. Note, a unit equals any convenient length. From point A, measure and mark 23 units along the level line. At the mark, measure 1 unit vertically and mark point B. Using the appropriate tools, strike a line through points A and B. Step 2. On the centre lines, mark the positions of the holder bats, centres of junctions and the tops of the pipes. Step 3. Drill, plug and secure the holder bats to the wall using the appropriate fixings. Assembly sequence of the SSN coupling. Remove the neoprene rubber from the stainless steel sleeve. Place the sleeve over the pipe end for later use. Slide the rubber over the pipe end until it butts against the separating rib. Roll the top part of the rubber back over the bottom part. Place the other pipe end onto the separator rib. Roll rubber up over the new pipe or fittings. Slide the sleeve over the rubber and tighten with a screwdriver. Recommend final tightening to 6,8 Nm with torque wrench. Step 4. Measure, mark, cut, assemble and fit all the 100 mm cast iron pipework, ensuring that the correct allowances are made for the fittings. Step 5. Assemble and fit the 100 by 50 mm eccentric reducers, ensuring that the back of the 50 mm pipe is the same distance off the wall as the 100 mm pipe. Step 6. Measure, mark, cut, assemble and fit all the 50 mm cast iron pipework, ensuring that the correct allowances are made for the fittings.